Hutch. Today I'm here to talk to you about WebFire. This is going to be my review on WebFire. It's going to be a pretty quick review because this software is honestly insane. It's got more tools than any other SEO lead software I've ever seen. And it is probably one of the coolest softwares that I have purchased for my online business in a long time. And so I'm super excited to show you what this software has in it and talk to you about kind of how it could benefit you. So who is this software for real quick? Let's go over that. That way, if this software is not for you, you can just go watch another video, right? I don't want to make you sit through the whole thing and at the end you go, well, this isn't for me. So who's it for? It's for affiliate marketers. It's for local marketing agencies. It's for anybody with a website, to be honest with you. It's for, I said affiliate marketers already. It's for e-com. If you do an e-com store, there's some really good tools in here for e-com that I think you're going to really like, and I'm actually going to show you one of those tools in there. It's for people that want to generate leads and traffic to their website or to their business. I mean, really, it spans a wide range of people this is good for, but those are the top ones that I would say they're good for. So let's just get into it. So this is the dashboard right here of the WebFire system. We got a quick start area where you can go straight to keywords. You can analyze the site. You can check your rankings. You can make video, find a domain, or find leads for whether it be a local business or an affiliate marketing opportunity, anything like that. All right, and on the dashboard, when you purchase or if you purchase this, you will get an overview video, and then the get started video will give you the rundown of the system in more detail than I'm giving you today. It also talks about all the different tools, and then it has free traffic trainings. So how you can use it to get more free traffic to your website, affiliate offer, e-commerce site. All right, so let's start here. Let's go to the SEO and keywords. Now, as you can tell, just by hitting that, how many different things you've got going on here, right? So your analyst is analyzing a site. Backlinks is you can put your site in, or honestly anybody's site in, and it will check for backlinks and competitor backlinks. So let's say you're doing a local client and you're trying to get his website to rank better, right? You could do an analysis of the website, figure out what's missing, what needs to be fixed, and then you can do a backlink check on it and find out what his competitors are using as backlinks and see if those are any backlinks that you actually want to get to your client site. Buyer keywords. Buyer keywords is basically you put in your own personal keywords. So let's say, for this example, let's say emergency heater repair, right? And it'll put buyer intent words along with that keyword. So it could say buy emergency repair. Well, obviously that doesn't work, right? But it could say find emergency heater repair. And that would be a buyer intent keyword. So expired domains, they are actually working on this right now to repair it. They had some issues because to find expired domains, you kind of have to be linked to some different softwares and different companies, and so they're trying to get that repaired right now. So right now it's actually not working, but there is actually, as of today, which is February 26, 2019, they are actually tomorrow having a webinar about some new tools that are going into this, and I would guess they're going to be talking about if this is going to be fixed or what's going on with the expired domains stuff. So with that being said, Google Tools, this is where you set up your Google Analytics for your website, and you can actually track your website on this tool. You can do that for clients too. Like you can set it up so that you can have your clients' sites on here so you can see them. Keyword density, this is to make sure that your website doesn't have too many, like your content isn't too keyword packed, because if it's over 4%, it's possible that Google will say, hey, you're trying to game the system and they'll actually de-rank your website. The next thing is keyword domains. So this is if you're doing a website and you want to use a specific keyword, like for example, bankruptcy lawyer, domain, bankruptcy. I was reading the keyword domains. Bankruptcy lawyer, Des Moines, Iowa is what I was trying to say. And you have that as a keyword. So you type that in and it'll give you your options that you have, and it will try and find you something close. Sometimes it'll tell you there's nothing there and you have to try a different keyword. So that's a really cool thing, and it'll tell you if it's available or not. You can do .coms and orgs and all that. So next we have the keyword tool. So this is just a keyword finder. I will actually just show it to you real quick. There is one thing I want to kind of point out that I think is really cool. So they have two options here. This is what I think is really cool. This keyword finder is not only for Google either. It's also, you can use it for Yahoo and, let's try it again. Yahoo and Bing. So what's really cool is that you can put one keyword in. Like, let's say if you're starting out with your core keyword that is bankruptcy lawyer, let's say. You put bankruptcy lawyer in there and you hit search and it would find related keywords. Or let's say you have a list of keywords that you know you want to rank for, but you want to find out which ones are the low-hanging fruit, meaning which ones you can rank for easiest. You can click here and then you can put all your keywords in and it will analyze just those keywords, which is really neat. So that is the keyword tool. Local keyword tool, that gives you basically, like, for example, bankruptcy lawyer, Denver, Colorado bankruptcy lawyer. You know, it gives you those different variations so that you can just copy them. And you could go into keyword tool and actually do searches outside that too. Rank, this checks rank for keywords on your website. So you put the keyword in, then you would put I don't know why I don't just go to it. I guess the real reason I don't go to it is it takes a second for things to load, and I'm trying to make this overview not too long, but at least enough. So anyways, you go ahead and put your keyword in, you put your site in, you say, oh, I want to check 3 pages deep, and you put your locale, and you hit start, and it'll tell you, like I did one here for a website, and they're not ranked for HVAC repair near me in Google, Yahoo, or Bing. So that's an example, and it will actually tell you if you're ranked or not. And then, all right, SEO configuration. I don't actually have this set up yet, but this helps you set up, get your important settings of your website. And then schema markup. This one's really cool. This is the one that I wanted to show you, especially if you're in e-commerce or a local business. I mean, it works for affiliate marketing also, but here's what is. Oh wait, I hit the wrong one. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Hold on. All right, so we'll go back here to this is the sitemap. So you can upload the sitemap, generate and upload a sitemap to your website. Obviously, you've got to have your website hooked in here for it to upload, but otherwise, you can generate the sitemap and put it into your website yourself. Let's go back to schema. That's the one I really wanted. I accidentally clicked the wrong one. But like, that is not right. All right. So, schema. You put your URL in here. That's the URL you want to create the new schema for. And then you can select, right? So if you look through here, there's a whole bunch of them. There's blog article ones. There's company and site information. There's events. There's local business one, which we'll look at. There's navigation, product page. So if you're doing any kind of e-com, you can have a product page one. Q&A one, this is kind of cool. I'll show you that also. Real estate, Shopify, I'll show you that one for sure. Site name and video, right? So all those schemas you can set up so that you can take up more real estate in Google or Yahoo or Bing when you're actually being searched. I'll show you kind of an example. Let's go ahead and start with local business. So local business, here's an example, right? This will make sure that you have all your information in here that you need, right? So you got everything in here. Like here's a restaurant, so they got everything in here. So what you can do is you do the name, description, business URL, image or logo, phone numbers, phone number, address, city, state, country, and postal code. And then over here you can add all their social media sites. You can add their hours and the days they're open. You can add a menu if it's a restaurant, and then their latitude and longitude of the actual business. So that's for that schema. That one's pretty awesome. And then I said I was going to show you the Q&A one or product page. I forgot already. I'm sorry. I'm going to say I was going to show you the Q&A one. So the Q&A one does something like this, right? So let's say you were building out a list of like questions for your business, and we're just going to use this as an example. How do I remove a cable that is stuck in a USB port, right? So let's say that's one of your questions, and you're like, oh, I can answer that and put that in my business because I help repair computers or something, for example. So you'd put in your answer. This is actually set up so that if there's upvotes and downvotes on your website, you're able to put those in. But if you don't have the upvotes and downvotes, obviously you don't want to put that in there because that's just false. You're not telling the truth then. So there's that Q&A one, which is pretty neat. Here's just a product page, like a normal product page. And it's for this is for Shopify, actually. So it's the same as this one, I believe. Yeah. But you put your product name, description, rating, view count, or review count if you have reviews on the product. And then you can come over here and you can actually do a promotion. So you can put a price, whether it's US, whatever example of the currency, how long the price is valid for, the product URL, and then if it's in stock or not. So that's really neat because that gives you, when somebody types in, this is kind of funny, but when somebody types in like, I'm looking for a blue tuxedo, right? This could come up, and instead of just saying blue tuxedo, sea urchin, saltwaterfish.com, and then have some text under here, you'll actually have a rating, you'll have the price, and you'll have whether it's in stock or not. And so they can be like, oh, sweet, it's got good ratings, this is out of stock, but we'll pretend it says in stock and go, oh, look, it's even in stock, let me check it out. And then you go check it out. So that's sitemap. Then submit your site. You just add your site to the system. Sorry, I don't know what just happened. My computer just kind of freaked out for a moment. All right, there we go. So content, I'm actually not going to go into any of these. I'm just going to talk about them. Actually, the one I will go into is this one. I'll go into this one and then one other one out of here. We'll go into this first one here, which is content submitter. So you can actually add a Blogger account and a Tumblr account. And then you can build out an actual blog post right here. And you can send them to these two. You just submit it and it would go to those two. So if you have created those, you can do that. Now, video Firestorm is where you can create videos. It's really good for it's good for any business. You can use it for anything. But you can add your content and talk about something and basically build out a slideshow and add some music. And or you can do voiceover too if you were doing voice yourself. And then you can publish the video and put it on YouTube and rank it. So next thing is marketing articles. It's literally what it says, a bunch of marketing articles. Article spinner. If you don't know what an article spinner is, basically it takes a article from, it could be a blog article from somebody else's blog, and then it spins it to where it replaces words with similar words. And then you go through and you select which ones, all the similar words that make sense. And then in my opinion, you should go back through it one more time and change it to your voice. It's a good way to get some content up and running. If you're not, especially if you're just starting out doing blogs, it can be difficult to come up with and type it out yourself or create original content. And this can help you, one, create some content, but two, it also helps you to get used to the blogs and how to build them. And you can also use that as a start, and then you can build out from there with that content too, which would work well, which would make it really original content. Article Vault, so I will show you this real quick. This is pretty cool, especially if you need blog ideas, right? This vault is insane. I'm not even going to scroll to the bottom. It's got so much, but it goes by, that's why they have a search up there. You have affiliate marketing, burglar alarms, buying a boat. I mean, it's insane. It's got a ton of stuff, right? So you can click on those and get articles, and you can even take those articles and spin them and then repurpose them for your needs. So leads. This one's really cool. Government leads. When you click on it, you'll put your keyword in there. You'll put your keyword in. Then you'll put what locale, so U.S., wherever, and hit search. And it'll bring up any government or education sites that there's a possibility that you could syndicate your content to, or and then guest blogging. Guest blogging, if you don't know what guest blogging is, it's basically writing a blog for another person's website. And then you can actually go Bing, Yahoo, or Google, US, your keyword, and then you can actually choose the category. So guest bloggers, guest writers and contributors, or other opportunities. And it'll search and find those. The other option is to go to existing guest blogs. These are like blogs by category, right? And go, and it'll bring you to the category, and you can go see if you can guest blog on any of those. Q&A leads. This is probably one of my favorite ones, actually. I am going to actually show you how this one works because I think it's really cool. As you can see, it opens questions, so you can leave a comment. Taking a few moments to respond and gain valuable search result rankings by backlinking to your website, or you can also send people to your affiliate offer if you like. You don't have a website. So we're just going to go with, I don't know, AC repair. Why not? You can go with AC repair. So let's pretend like I'm a air conditioning repair company. So I can go in here and go, that's talking about a car, so that's not me, right? That's not me, that's rental property. So you do have to read the questions. Like, it's not going to be super specific sometimes, but I'm going to find one, so hold on. So if you're in the UK and you do ventilation systems as part of your AC repair, this might be something that that you could answer. And if you're in the UK and AC repair, you could answer this one, right? So, and these are green. So what green means is that nobody's actually said, hey, that's a great answer, thank you, basically. It hasn't been approved, which it'll talk about up here. Oh, actually, never mind. It talks about it here in this tutorial, which I don't know if I mentioned this. So a lot of these sections, if you're ever wondering how to use them, they have a little tutorial button there. And I'm just going to click on this one. It'll bring up a window, and you can actually watch a tutorial about this section, which is great. It's actually one of the features that I really like a lot, because most of the time you have to go up here into like support and then search for it and then go back over here. Like, you can literally watch it on the page and then get to work. And I like that a lot. It makes things a lot easier, in my opinion. So ranked lead finder. This is a section where, where you put it, excuse me. Sorry, I had a long day yesterday, so I'm pretty tired. But you enter a keyword here and your locale, and you hit find leads. And this finds highly ranked, they check first page results of Google, Yahoo, Bing for forums and blogs, and you can leave reviews, backlinks, information relative to your niche. So what it does is it ranks them and finds the highest ranked ones, and you can go in there and leave reviews and get backlinks to either your website or to your affiliate offer or whatever that may be. And that's really cool. It makes it easy to find those things, where and most of the times it could be difficult, or it'll at least take you a lot longer. It may not be difficult; it'll just take you longer. So this one's awesome. This is a really cool one too. This is actually, they call it real-time lead finder, and I'll show you why. So you enter your keyword, like let's say it was weight loss, right? And then you can pick your max lead age range, meaning that do you want leads that are a month old or newer, or do you want as many leads as you can find? And then you hit search, and then if you save that search, you actually come up here to the dashboard, and this is what I'm going to show you. This is why I like this. This is really cool. And you come down here. I have a whole bunch of different ones saved for some different things. And this was as of yesterday, right? They had a new CBD oil keyword, ranked keyword found, and then 252 ranked keywords. And now I have these set at a week, I think, so within the last week or so. So there has been a lot. So that is all for that. So social, there's one that I do want to show you, but it's going to take a second, so let me get that loaded up. This one's called Tweet Lead Finder, and this is really neat. It could be really actually a cool app to use if you are a local business and you do, like, let's say home services, because if you had like a secretary, for example, that was the person answering your phones and stuff, she could actually get on here, and once it loads, it takes a minute because it has to connect to Twitter and then go back to the system. So just give me a second. So I don't have air conditioning on here, but let's just pretend like, I don't know, we'll just pretend for fun that Make Money Online's one. You can add up to 10 keywords. So if you're an AC repair and heating company, you could say AC repair, HVAC repair, heating repair. What else? I can't think of anything else at the top of my head for some reason. But anyways, you get the idea. You put those in there, you hit save data, and then what you do is you click on your keyword title category right here, and then you click on leads. And what this does is it gives you, look, here's the data. This happened today. Somebody says how to measure and improve performance of your email marketing, and it looks like it's probably a blog post. But it shows you exactly what they're asking. So if we were doing AC and heating, let's say somebody's heater went out and they tweeted, man, my heater went out. I need to get it repaired, or something to that effect. Actually, let me go back real quick. I forgot one thing that makes this even more important. So if you are a local business, you can actually search by location. So if I was an AC and heating repair place, and let's say I lived in Inglewood, Colorado, I would put the longitude and latitude of my business, the distance within that I want to travel. Let's say I'm like, well, I'll drive 10 miles out, right? And then this is just setting up filters and stuff. And then we save the data. So what would happen would be that when I'm on leads, it's only showing me people that have tweeted within that 10 miles. So that meaning that if somebody said, hey, my heater went out, anybody have a recommended heater repair guy? And you could respond, hey, we actually own and operate we're a local heating repair service here within 10 miles or however far of you, within a little ways of you, and we'd be more than happy to come out and check it out for you. That could be an immediate, sale. I mean, not sale, but immediate appointment into a sale. If their heater's broken and it's cold outside, they're going to want somebody to come fix it fast, right? So you can actually, that's an incredible resource right there. So that's really cool. WebFire's is the other one. I didn't mean to actually click on it, but I actually don't have this one set up yet, so I can't really talk about it too much. But basically, it's for Facebook. You can set up posts to automatically go out, and basically it's an auto poster for Facebook. But you can also get a tutorial and learn more about it. I obviously haven't done much with it yet, so I can't talk too much on this part, but I've been more focused on, really honestly, this section and this section, and they are just super incredible. I can't even tell you how awesome of a software this is. Like, you won't miss out. I can't tell you how much this is such an awesome software. Like, I actually honestly don't have words to explain it, because like I've never seen something that has so much stuff in one spot and that is easy to use. Like, and is set up to help you succeed, not to make you fail. So if you're interested in purchasing WebFire, I have a link below in the description. Please, I would greatly appreciate if you'd go ahead and just click that link and go get it through my link. Yes, I am an affiliate of the product, but I also use it. I'm not just like trying to sell you the product. I personally use it myself. So if you click the link, it doesn't change the price. It is an affiliate. I do get a commission for you buying it through my link, but it won't change the price. You could go Google WebFire, and it'll be the same price there as it is through my link. If you don't want to use my link, that's cool too, but I hope this helped you decide whether or not you want to purchase WebFire. If you do, I would really appreciate if you purchased it from the link below. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and God bless.